peeps? Okay, I thought I'd point out something. I was kind of reluctant to put this online, but it's something that can be searched out anyway. And I'm not going to speak too deeply on it. I'm gonna start having Zoom classes, like Zoom calls, and I'm gonna start, inviting people who wants to be a part of those Zoom discussions. And I'll feel more comfortable talking about what I want to talk about, but I can't talk about too much on YouTube. Y'all know I got shut down 3 years ago. I don't know what the hell shut me down, but there were rumors that actually got me shut down. I don't know what it was, but there was just speculation, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take precautions, not only because of not really because of YouTube, but the fact that when you learn more, the more you learn, the more you know that you gotta kind of keep some things to yourself. Okay, keep it private, so to speak. Okay, I thought I want to point something out. We deal with situations when it comes to the courts and how they deal with you, and most of us don't know that when you're going in there acting as the straw man, you're actually treated as a minor. You're going in there, your straw man is a trust. It's connected to your estate. Your estate, by definition, is pretty much all the property that's connected to that name. All these, the property, all the property of that estate, of that name or whatever. So it's a collection of all of them. But it's a trust. It's being held in trust by and being controlled by public trustees, i.e. government officials. And you are the beneficiary, and it's been that trust was created when you were a minor. When you became 18 years old, you reached the age of majority, you were supposed to take control of it. And when you take control of it, that's when, until you take control of it, that's when you're actually, that's when you're no longer deemed a minor. And I'm going to show you that by definition. Okay, here we go. If you go into your Google search, oh hell, I forgot I turned off the damn internet. Hold on a second. Okay, I turned it on airplane mode. I didn't want nobody to call and interrupt my screen recording. And look at that, time I do that, I did it on time. Okay, anyway, if you go to your Google search and you type in at the bottom right here, type in 31 CFR 363.6. It has a list of definitions in here. What I want to do, if you want to follow me, scroll all the way down. You read all those definitions at your leisure, but I'm specifically addressing the term minor. This is why they're treating you like a minor, like a child. Okay, it's all in alphabetical order. See right here, it says minor. A minor means an individual under the age of 18 years. The term minor is also used to refer to an individual who has attained the age of 18 years but has not yet taken control of the securities contained in his or her minor account. Okay, so just like I said a few minutes ago. Now, go down here where it says minor account. They're telling you what a minor account is. A minor account means an account that a custodian controls on behalf of a minor. Okay, keep in mind, that's when you were a child. The custodians would be the public officials, whoever, whatever. Probably a number of individuals who operate on behalf. Anyway, that is linked to the custodian's primary account. Now, if you click on primary account, it's going to tell you what a primary account is. A primary account, and zoom in a little bit. A primary account means the account that you establish when you first open your Treasury Direct account. Your primary account is the portal used to access all your linked accounts. If that's not as plain as they don't know what the hell is, which lets you know, in order for you to for them to stop treating you like a minor, you need to get your Treasury Direct account. You have to open up one, and that's how you're going to actually be able to access the account. All the, as you can see right here, it's the portal used to open and access all your linked account. All the accounts that's linked to it, that's the only way you can access it, is creating your Treasury Direct account. And until you do that, they're going to always see you as a minor. Now, let me back up one time. See right here where it says 363.10. I thought I'd click on that. Say for more information about minor accounts, I'm gonna click on that. I'll probably go to 363 right here too for the 363.27 too, just to kind of see what it is, what it's gonna say. But we're gonna click on this one right here first. 363.10. Treasury Direct account. What is a Treasury Direct account? A Treasury Direct account is an online account maintained by us solely in your name. Whose name? Your name. In which you may hold and conduct transactions in eligible book entry treasury securities. Okay, and we already read what a primary account was anyway. But as you can see, this is how you're going to take control of all your accounts. You got to create your Treasury Direct account. Now you can read all these, go and read these definitions about a custom account, linked accounts. Remember, it says it's the portal to be able to access all your linked accounts or whatever. It gives you, tell you what a linked account is. A linked account is an account that is a separate account that is a separate account from your primary account, but is connected to your primary account. You use your primary account as a portal to open and access the linked accounts. See, the linked accounts include the following: custom accounts. See, there's a custom account is an account that is linked to your primary account. You use your primary account as a portal to open and access the custom account. You may informally designate a purpose for the custom account. For example, vacation fund or Johnny's college fund. Damn, that's pretty good there. I'm learning as I'm reading here too. However, the designation as to purpose has no legal effect. The registration of designation as to purpose has no legal effect. The registration of the securities held in the custom account determines ownership. See, annual purchase limitations include securities held in custom accounts. As you, let's say you as an individual owner may use your custom account to buy, redeem, and transfer securities that you own in single owner with beneficiary, and primary owner with secondary owner forms of registration. The individual owner may also buy and deliver gifts, savings bonds from the custom account. Say an entity account manager acting on behalf of an entity may use the entity's custom account to buy, redeem, transfer securities registered in the entity form of registration. We already read what a minor account is, but you can read on all these different accounts. So it basically tells you, oh, I like that. Let me see what they say about closing an account. If a Treasury Direct primary account and all the associated linked accounts have had no holdings and no activity for a period of 2 years, we reserve the right to close the account along with all linked accounts. Okay, that's once it's closed. But right now you got an account that you have never taken control of, and that custodian, whoever the custodian is, we brought about NOAA, government officials or whatever, they're the ones that's treating you like a minor. They're the one that because you never took control of it. So you gotta get hold of your Treasury Direct account. Okay, now I've been talking about trust, a lot of trust, creating your trust, and I'll let you all put two and two together so you can see what you need to do. But I'll talk about stuff like that privately because there's so many different things you could do with a trust and so many different ways you can handle this stuff. But you got to get creative and start reading some shit. I'm gonna leave that right there, y'all. I thought I'd bring this to y'all's attention. One of the main reasons why you're being held, you're being treated like a minor in the courtrooms. Once you take control, when you got a court case going on, y'all, you take the money off the goddamn table. You take the power away from the court. Keep in mind, the court is a bank too. You might want to look that up. The courts are banks. They're banks. So if you take the money off the table, you kill the case. That's all I'm going to say about that. M. Rose, signing out.